'Tis the season for cookies, pies, and large family gatherings that center around food, but too much of a good thing might leave you feeling not so merry or so light. Registered Dietitian Tami Schiltz back with us this morning to talk about some easy ways that we can enjoy our holiday favorites without falling off the bandwagon too much. So thank you for coming in. I know it's a busy time of year. Christmas behind us, New Year's ahead. What's your #1 piece of advice on a mindset people should have?
On a mindset, I think, again, it's always about kind of setting those intentions about what you want to happen, whether it's around the holiday time, going into certain parties, or to start the year. I think is just setting those intentions and really kind of planning it out, game planning.
What healthy habits specifically should people commit to?
I think the biggest one, and I know it seems like such an easy one, but really it's probably the hardest one I see, is water. People are always getting less water than they really need. It's really hard to stay hydrated, especially if you're not focused and diligent about it. And so, like, if you're getting a little underhydrated, like, that causes your body to be a little bit more fatigued and tired, all that kind of stuff. And so if you're underhydrated and you're feeling that way, your body knows the quickest way to, like, perk back up is through sugar. And so if you're trying to avoid those types of things or limit them, like, hydration can actually kind of help you out with that.
And it can be extra hard because alcohol is dehydrating, right?
Right.
So you might think that you're eating a lot, drinking a lot, but you're not really getting the water that you need. And then we also want to talk about, when is it okay to say yes? Because there are so many cookies. I mean, this cookie looks so good. It's so hard to refrain from this morning. But when can you indulge in stuff like this?
I think you need to plan for that. If that's something that you enjoy, you need to fit that into your plan. Because if you're going to restrict yourself and say, no, I can't have those things, then pretty soon that's all you tend to think about. And then when you kind of have that moment of vulnerability and it's there, it's not just one cookie, it's 2, and then it's 3. So it's like, if you can plan that into a meal, like, that's a great way to plan for it, and that way you're not finding yourself wanting to overindulge.
And plan for it now. Don't feel bad about it. Even with New Year's resolutions around the corner, is that still okay?
I think so. That's what I plan on doing.
Okay, good. If you heard it here.
You've heard it here. No, the forbidden food thing just doesn't really work for people. And I think going into the new year, a lot of times we do get pretty restrictive in what we're doing. And that can sometimes lead to that, like, self-sabotage later on in the month going into February. And so if you can start to plan for that and think about the things that I really want and I really enjoy, how can I fit that into a plan that works for me long term? That's when you're going to find success.
You always have such wonderful advice. I know you recently celebrated a birthday and you're launching something really exciting next month. Can you tell us about that?
I am. I'm really excited about this. It feels like it's something that I've kind of been dreaming about for years. It also feels like something that I kind of created of what I maybe needed all those years when I was struggling with my weight and my relationship with food and my body image. And so kind of put together this program that kind of addresses all of those things and really helps people get to the underlying issue. And so I'm really excited to roll that out in January.
And where can people find that and you?
Yeah, so there's going to be a link on the website, I believe, where people can click on that and get their email put in so they can stay up to date on when that's released. Otherwise, they can find me on Instagram and Facebook as well.
And you're very active on Instagram. I know that's where I always follow you along with. And your transformation, you talked about you had struggled with your own body image, and that transformation is just a testament to how knowledgeable Tami is and that your program really works. So thank you so much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back.